Good morning, welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this video presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in Mcx crude oil today and for this week. Before looking into that, let us see what happened last week and what we expected last week. The chart which you are seeing is an 1 hour chart. As you know that for our weekly analysis, we always use an 1 hour chart. The difference is now we are moving to the next contract. Since the previous contract is likely to expire soon, so we are moving to the next contract, so all the support and resistance will be quite different, and we are going to look into that in detail. This vertical line indicates last week price opening, which shows that the market opened somewhere near 6,306, and I have drawn a black color line which clearly indicates that this is a major zone. If you go back and see the price action what happened on February month, you can notice so many times the price was taking a support in this zone. So when the price broke this zone, the price fell down clearly. Again there was a bounce back, so the price opening for the last week, that was on 10th of March, was in the major zone of 6,320. And what we expected was, we expected crude to stay in downtrend. So that was our clear expectation. So what happened after that? After the price opening, right away the price came down to test the low that was created earlier on March 6th. If you notice that on March 6th, the price created low of 6,125. So the price came down and tested the low that was created on March 6th. Exactly after testing this, there was a bounce back. And I had drawn a true line here, clearly identifying the intermediate zone. If you notice the price action that happened on the previous week, so you can notice that here the price was taking a resistance, and then the price was taking a support that provided a pullback towards 6,320. So after coming down, you can notice clearly the price went and tested 6,200, where it found a resistance. So this is the reason why we are insisting a lot on focusing on price action and supports and resistance levels. So clearly after taking a resistance here, there was a clear drop. After breaking this low, you can notice that the previous week low, there was a steep fall. The price opened with a gap on the next day around 6,106. From there there was a free fall towards 5,980. So the price came down till that, and we had identified this particular area, that 6,002 and 6,026. In this particular area we found a lot of support that pushed the price up till the area where it dropped. Clearly you can see that how the price is behaving. Exactly after testing the zone, the market found a resistance, and you can notice the price came down. Yesterday market, this is the area where the market opened yesterday. We had only the evening session. So now you can notice after coming down below 6,060, the major zone here, we had identified 6,060, the price fell down, and clearly it is now testing the zone of 5,980, which was the previous week low. Then the price closed around 5,996. This was the entire price action what we witnessed till yesterday. So now let us see what we can do today. There is no doubt about the trend. If you see, our moving average is staying around 6,200 zone, and the price was comfortably staying below the moving average. There is no doubt about the trend, but the only area where we need to put a lot of focus is this psychological zone of 6,006 between and 6,026, because on the previous week we found that the price was taking some support here, so that pushed the price to test 6,102. So we should have a lot of focus, we should put a lot of focus in this particular area, whether the price can stay below 6,000 and 6,026, or it can go above the psychological zone of 6,000. In order for the crude oil to maintain its downtrend, it is very much mandatory that the price is not going to break the 6,026 zone. So this should act as a major resistance. If the price is going to stay above this, by default it is going to push the price higher to test the higher resistance level. So you should be very careful while trading in this zone. Unless until the price is trading below 6,026, it is very clear that the price is likely to reach the next target zone of 5960 and 5926. So these are the next target zones which we can expect, but your prime focus should be on this particular area. So now let us see how our goodwill charting tool looks like. So this is our goodwill charting tool for this new contract. So clearly you can notice that in the yesterday's market, after the price coming down below 6040 zone, our charting tool is indicating that the momentum for the price can come down. So straight away the price came down and it closed near 5996. So slowly and steadily you can notice our moving average is also focusing on 6120 zone. If we see any price action, continuous price action below this, the price is likely to follow its downtrend. Today we are expecting crude oil to open somewhere near the same zone where it closed on the previous day. So today also we are expecting crude has got the potential to maintain its downtrend. The first target zone is 5960 and the next is 5926. If the trend continues, put your focus here, because if you notice that exactly on breaking this 6020 zone, our charting tool indicating that the price can come down in the yesterday's market. So if the price is moving up in this particular area, surely our charting tool has got the potential to put you in the right direction by showing right trade signals. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session. Thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.